Hello there, and welcome to episode 3 of the final Sect. Today we are going to explore the outbounds of our Sect environment. We're going to have some fun with building up a cultivation chamber, and let's see what will happen in between. I don't have a clue yet. So take a quick glance towards the comment section in case you didn't know yet. I'm building up a new Let's Play channel that will feature much more Let's Plays than my old channel. And once it hits 1,000 subscribers, I'll be getting going. So if you subscribe there, I'll hit that goal faster. So help me to help you. Well, we're going to start our journey today towards the nanping village. We need to camp there so we can enter the village. I don't know if we need to do an adventure there actually, but we'll see that. For one, we're going to receive the Tagi casket there, which will give us new laws to study. And for another thing, we can get ourselves food there. So, but another thing that I wanted to go for next will be... Oh yeah, we need a manual library too. Just realized there's a lot of things that we require. So, we can now definitely go for some leisure items like these. I know from good experience that they are really important in your sect's happiness. But cushion, yeah, we need fabric next. And... oh, go away. There's a Yao guy knocking on my door. I don't want these. So, we're going to go for... where are they? No. You guys go. I think I saw him before he actually did his thing. So, we gotta think now about where the cultivation chamber will be. I think we will do more housing in that area. The spirit grass, I don't want to disturb it there. So, I think I'm gonna go here, down below the field. So, let's do our cultivation star. In case you're new to this, it'll all make sense. In a few minutes, I'll try at least to talk some sense into it. For now, believe me that this is a good way to keep your cultivators cultivating. So, my man Yinji is already at Nanping Village, and I can enter this place now. I think I need to go for an adventure there to get the casket, but I wanted to enter this map at least once, because it just yields such nice rewards. So we are now in adventure mode. Hello there, adventure mode. Problem though is that I cannot really adventure too much because my character sucks. I would like to put it into better words, but it is just as it is. If we'd have to fight now anybody in a real confrontation, I'd be immediately dead. I don't even have an artifact on this guy, something I need to change very quickly, otherwise he'll be really angry. No, we came here for this. So in Nanping Village you will always find a couple of stacks of meat. And oddly enough, nobody will care about you picking up these. And if you hold down left shift like I did while left clicking, you can even pick up all at once. And I think I need to tune down the music. Alright, that's better. So, also I have to press V to keep the guy moving. That's the hotkey for that. So, oddly enough, nobody here at Nanping Village will care ever about your theft of meat here. And also, never ever will you have trouble with food again, because you can adventure here as many times as you want to, and you will always find new meat to work with. Isn't it lovely? So, let's check out if any of the people here is actually interesting for us. So, yeah. I'm not that familiar with this menu yet, but we're basically looking for people with a naturally high chi sense here. So like this guy here, for example. It would be not the worst cultivation material, but also not the best because his luck is really low. I don't like unlucky cultivators. So we're going to leave this place already. I really only came here for the meat. I think I could have stayed a while at this place and wait until the adventure triggers, but I'm not sure anymore. And right now, I wanted to make sure that my sect has enough food to begin with. It's really important for me. So, at the timber station, we're going to produce now 50 timber for once. I think I have enough wood for that, don't I? Yes, I do. Brilliant. So, the project here does eat up a lot of wood. It's nothing unexpected. Yinji will come back home, deliver the meat, and then, well, we'll see what we're going to do. I'm quite happy that I have 4 outer disciples by now. This is, for this part of the game, already a pretty high number. Okay, so let's see. I also will need a forge. I just realized that. So, furnace. And the forge. So now we can process metals as well. Okay, my man Yinji, he can actually already craft a artifact as soon as we give this poor guy a crafting table. So let's see. We need metal bars and we need stone blocks. So let's check it out. We got not enough brownstone blocks, but we can make them at least. That's not much of an issue. Meanwhile, since Yinji doesn't have anything to do, I'm gonna send him adventuring there. Adventuring only triggers a one-time event there. You can adventure several times and whatnot. For now, we're just going to send the fella on over there, so we can have a little bit more of the manuals. Speaking about manuals, I just realized that I want to have something. Also, let's see, well, yeah, whatever. Technically, you can configure your sect very, very precisely with this game. Practically, most of the time I don't even bother. It's pretty funny because most of the problems in this game you can actually resolve by just having a big sect and having everything activated on everybody. It's a little bit anticlimactic, but I cannot deny that it's a thing. Right now, actually, I'm searching for a point where I'm going to put my library at. I am looking quite long for a good spot because the library is a very, very important spot in your sect. You will store your manuals there, and manuals are just the source of your power. Therefore, manuals are very, very important, you know. Yeah. Come on. We definitely don't have enough workers. That's one thing I'm sure about. Alright. But we're making fine progress so far. Yeah, the Tagi Stone Casket event. So, this will give us access to all the basic laws. It's also the reason why I'm building a library right now. So, at the furnace, we will be able to produce metal. Do I actually have any metal already? Yeah, we got iron ore. Pilfered that from the boxes on the map. It's pretty lucky, actually. So, we can get that done, too. That's really good. Come on, Timber. Don't be shy. I don't know why I have so much trouble constantly getting timber together. It's a shame, but it is as it is. So, shouldn't you guys be growing cotton here? Savage men are attacking me, alright. Since I don't have a crafting table yet, sadly I cannot send my cultivator just to smack this guy. Tragic, but we're going to set up a crafting table now. But we're gonna be fine. I have learned the last time. So here's the casket. Please, please. Oh boy. I have a really, really uncomfortable feeling about that. Enemies can steal things, and losing this thing would be a catastrophe. Well, we're gonna kill that guy before he can steal anything. Right now, only waiting for the red dot to finally move towards my map. Or towards the part of my map. There he goes. Okay. So we're going to move our townsfolk on over here. And now it's a little bit annoying because the faster people will hit the spot first and then they won't be grouped up. But this way you have a somewhat grouped up force that'll greet this enemy accordingly. That's how you get the job done effectively. Beautiful. That was better. So, for whatever reason, we haven't planted any cotton yet. Oh well. Probably too many other jobs. So, Yinji, there is Mount Baron. So, at Mount Baron, I don't know, you can gather cotton from there, but if I'm not mistaken, you can harvest it directly from the map. We're going to go adventuring on the maps now a little bit more than before, because right now there's also not that much for Yinji to do here. We need to set up the cultivation chamber for him first. Before that, nothing can be done for him. He just needs that. Alright. The casket shall be opened. As soon as I hit the button, that is. The interaction buttons of this game are ghastly. Sometimes they drive me crazy. So we gain now, let's see. Oh, I didn't gain all the laws yet. That comes later. I was wrong about that. But we found a couple of books nevertheless that we can put into the libraries there. These are a couple of books that we will need. Until then, our sect's people will just do their thing, get the jobs done more or less effectively. Oh, now I know what's eating up our time. They're wasting their time drying meat at the bonfire. That was my bad. Finally found the culprit. Okay, due to the donation from Nanping, we got more than enough meat to work with and get ourselves through the upcoming time. Let's see, a merchant. Brilliant. So Yinji gathered some cotton because I forgot him for sufficiently long time. Brilliant. So now we can explore the map a little bit and see if we can pilfer any extra materials. And in any case, I'll have the cotton that I need to craft me some fabric. Because fabric, as a matter of fact, is what we came for. This is what we need, and this is the most important thing to begin with. Don't mind this guy, he's just training. He's looking scary, but he's actually quite harmless, isn't he? So, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a good idea to me to go into the mountain without any weapons and nothing. So we're going to stick to the village. Monsters are around in this game, and it's would be a shame to waste my fine character here in the Ironman mode for no necessary reason. Can't remember anymore if how these maps were set up, which is actually really good, because when I made these video series for the very first time, at the end of my work there, I knew these maps so darn well that it started to be boring to visit places, if you get my idea. So, Jade. Oh boy, we found a nice stash of jade. Little bit of cotton, that's okay. People here don't mind me picking this up. So basically, if you are interested in the logic behind that, these people don't mind because I'm basically something better than them. Seriously, that's how they work. At the end of the day, they are supposed to be happy that I chose to visit their scummy little village and pilfer their scummy little cotton. So that's how you should see it. Gotta love this logic, don't you? So we're going to go for demon blood and the like later. That's what you can pilfer from the monsters, but we got ourselves now enough cotton to kickstart our fabric, and that's the most important thing. So I don't think I have anything I could sell to the merchant could be interested in, but we'll see. Yeah, we're being advised to visit the old Tayi premises. Okay. Well, well. We wouldn't have anything for a trade anyway, so I'm just a little bit surprised that... Obviously, it does require a immortal for him. Oh, trade. There's the button. Duh. Ah, trading. The trade area. Yeah, sure. I remember. So we need to configure this as available for sale, otherwise you can't see it. And we need a trade area, which will be the spot where the stuff that we're buying from him will be put down at. So, there we go. So, sometimes you get very lucky, and yeah. You can sell a lot of your things here. So we're going to sell some of that hide. Oh, he's not interested in that at all. Too bad. So yeah, recently material items are worthless. So I could be only selling food stuff here, which I will do because, you know, I have now an endless access to an endless amount of that. So we're going to take the auction invitation because that's really, really cool. Fire essence bars, well, we're a little bit away from that. Firecracker, because it's a shame to have none when you need one. And 160 of these little guys. Ooh. So we have at least now some spirit stones to trade with. Actually quite happy about that. And let's see. Mound full moon. Let's do that. And we're now putting the spirit wood on pedestals. This will charge it up with environmental chi. And once this is charged up enough with environmental chi, we can meditate in the middle of that and gain cultivation experience. That's what we're after in a simplified form. Of course, it's all but simple. So we're going to have to go for great lengths of different hoops and things to jump through. We'll be getting there. Alright, we're going to craft fabric endlessly here, because fabric, as a matter of fact, is one of the best sources of income in the game. Some people love to run entire fabric factories in their sects, because you can just spurt out enormous amounts of money. That's because how the game's economy works. Basically, an item, one spirit stone, and with cotton, you can split up one cotton into 20 pieces of fabric, or I think it was not one cotton, but 4 cotton or something like that. I forgot the ratio. But in a nutshell, you just make a lot of money with that. You can just churn out big piles of money without having to think too much about what you're doing. It's very simple, very easy to pull off, and also pretty good stuff. In case you didn't know already, that is. So, I'm not paying closer attention to these things because they don't... these adventure opportunities here, they're... Ugh. I'm so far away from being able to do anything of the things that they want me to do there. So, currently, my next big milestone that I'm working towards is to get that cultivation chamber filled with spirit wood and get myself a cushion together and get myself an artifact together. That's already as far as I'm thinking. So, go. Old box. Here, return to Tayi. And here we got the manuals. Boom. So we can now. Wait a sec, yeah. Good. So that's not really that important. What's important is that we got ourselves now access to several other cultivation laws, which open us many, many new skills that we can use for our progression. There. Cushion ain't there yet, huh? Yay, more wood. That's always good. So I do realize that things are not getting done in the in timely manner. Oh boy. That bull is raging against my buildings here. Yao guys are attacking me. So let's see, what kind of Yao guy is it this time? Oh, this one looks dangerous. Nah, it's not. Ooh, got lucky this time. With some luck, he's even going to get smacked by the local cultivator. We're going to see how that'll play out. But so far, so good. Jeez, they forgot to leave open a spot for the door. Silly buffoons. Okay. Got ourselves the stuff that we need, and now it's finally time to craft ourselves an artifact. So we're going to craft ourselves very, very basic and simple artifact. Something everybody can use, and... Oh, he's out of chi. Never mind. You know, you need some chi to get the ball rolling. It's basically your mana. You would be playing a standard fantasy system, this would be your mana. Okay. So, same rules apply. Okay. Trying to keep my folks together here. So they will be attacking simultaneously, or as simultaneously as possible. Oh no. Okay, they actually... Whew. I'm relieved. Okay. Bodies can go on the fields. They will increase the fertility of the spot. And we need to take out that bull. He's misbehaving. Keeps destroying the backside of my wall there. We keep needing to repair that thing constantly because of that. Here's your demolished wall. Stop raging, bull. Okay. So, we got... hopefully soon what it needs. So... we gotta bring the most basic stuff that we can for the sake of crafting our first artifact. I think 500 G is the simplest of all. So let's enchant this wood offcut into an artifact. That should work. So... yeah, guys, imagine. We need a door in here. So he's doing now the artifact crafting thing. So, what's your story? I think I'm going to accept this guy. A simple reason behind that, I just need people to get stuff done, you know? And sometimes it's really cool to have just one more outer disciple to get stuff done, you know? Sometimes it's all about quantity, and not so much about quality. And we're spoiling them with those single apartments. I need to bring up fresh offcuts, though. One thing I really find extremely sad about this game is that you cannot configure minimum stockpiles or something. It breaks my heart every time. It just breaks my heart. Because it would be so easy to just have this like that. So, do we have by now? Still not. Come on, guys. I have plundered fine cotton. So that's why I bring up more people, you see. That's why I'm bringing up more people. Okay, my good friends of cultivation. We are going to end at this point for today. I think we're going to make quite nice progress, or we are making quite nice progress, and we're going to continue that in the next episode. That's what I wanted to say. And feel free to leave me your comments down below. I always love hearing from you. Of course, a thumbs up or a subscription would be also very, very welcome. And check out Patreon, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee. These are my favorite ways and means of enjoying your support. Big thanks to all the supporters. You guys are crazy and I appreciate. And of course, many thanks for staying this long here and enjoying your time with me. Hope you're coming back soon, and we'll see each other again. Bye-bye.